However, I disagree with this. I don't think that he should be banned. Now, you can maybe take away partnerships, you can maybe take away other things, but actually taking him off the platform when you have people that are committing felonies regularly on the platform, that's insane. And I get, like, listen, people are like, well, that's just what you get. This is consequences. It is, but you can't expect people to respect consequences whenever they're asymmetrical. So, yes, I do not agree with this. I do not think this is a good...
Every consequence across every platform is asymmetrical. That is the take of the day. Okay, I've been saying this. I've been saying this. There is absolutely zero symmetry across any platform in any capacity. And if you say you try to defend that or whatever, and you push it again, you're an idiot. I can take a viewer call in if you want and completely destroy you. I can get a viewer call in and completely destroy you down to fucking pieces, brother. I don't give a fuck. Right. Any oh yes, I ding chat viewer calling chat guys viewer calling. Sure, I got you, bro. Let's debate a random viewer in the viewer list, guys. Here it comes. I'm going to Discord. I'm joining in. Entering the fucking mod room. Bing. Let's see. Who wants to say some dumb shit? I will take your take. Here it comes. I'm gonna get some names in here, boys. Hold on. Who do I see in here? Hold on. Let's try spinach. Move to staff room.
Yo,
What's up, buddy? What's up, man?
if you think I have a take about this, you're stupid. Dumb fuck. Get out of here,
Okay.
bitch.
Okay, you're in my room. Okay. Okay. So this guy's a loser. Gotcha. Also, I fucked your sister, and you can't do anything about it because you're out of the room now. Because you left because you're the mess. Okay, so that was cringe. I had a lot of people in chat that said, "Oh, dude, I'll cook you on this," and you're not in the voice comms. You're not in the voice. So I'm 1-0 now, guys. I'm currently 1-0. Guys, it's one streamer, viewer 0. Let's take a look. Let's go. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Buck? Yo, Cash, who? What's up?
What's up, X? Haven't talked to you ever.
Yeah, I know that. Any takes?
Where's the plans on all the kick streams doing IRLs and everything in Florida?
Bro, we're not even talking about that right now, bro. Man, bro, we can talk about that later, brother. We're not doing this right now. No takes?
What do you want me to take about?
Oh, God. Alright, 2-0. I stop pressing. You can say the chat. Come on, bro. Any takes?
Yo, what's up, man?
Any takes?
Guys, alright, I have a really bold take here, alright?
Here
And
it
it's gonna
comes.
be a few sentences long, but it's really good. So, it is really bad in extreme situations to take violence against people. Violence does not need to be the resolution. Wow, that's crazy.
So you are in agreement with me?
Yes. But
3-0. I take the point.
What?
I take the point. How's that against me, chat?
hey, we'll settle it over a game of Mancala later. How about that?
Okay, gotcha, man. I think I'm not gonna say violence is
Say
good.
it.
I don't
Say
like violence. But if you snipe in Mancala and you a bitch ass, and I'm at the in and out, and you pull up, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say what I might do.
Hey, I'll buy you a burger, man. I'll buy you a burger, man.
All right, bro. All right, man. Take care, bro.
Later, man.
Later, man. Okay, so that was easy. Chat 3-0. Anybody else, chat? Oh shit. Sorry, I'm looking about chat. Hold on. Where's MD Pog? MD Pog. Yo, it's really hot in my room right now. Oh my god, I'm about to lose my mind. Let's take a look. All right, yeah. 1 minute to make an actual argument. Otherwise,
All right. Why is Convi not banned when he said that all gay people should be shot on stream?
He got banned.
Is he banned right now?
No, but he got banned.
So, he got banned for longer than Destiny got banned, or shorter time.
Okay. So you have to slow down here because I know what you're doing, and that's fine because people, you guys in the same dialogue last time, you had the same thing last time, right? So before people said moderation sucks, right? And I said there's now been changes in moderation. Moderation will be different, right? And now moderation acts, and then people you're still making references to the past again. It's something that's
All
last
right,
time.
so
It's
I
something that's
will,
last time.
as long as Kick is consistent with bans from here on forward, and like there's no more bullshit on the platform, I don't see why anyone can complain. Like if this is the start of good bans and good moderation, then it's just a win-win.
But that's how it's been though. It's just because you know Destiny, and this is a bigger case. Then they say, oh yeah, now it's doing this. But today's for more than a month now.
So that's good. So chat's being dumb fucks for no reason.
Exactly.
All right, you win.
All right, 4-0.
All right, send me the you're paying me for this, right?
All right, this guy, man. Guys, anything else, chat? Guys, I can do this all day. I can do this all day. I can pick something else if you want. Rizo. Alright, I'll go get Rizo. What's up?
Yo,
What's
can you hear
up?
me?
Yep, what's up, man?
I can debate anything. Give me any topic, I can win. Oh shit, hold up, sorry. Yeah, no, anything. Anything.
I'm not gonna explain the topic that we're already on. This is fucking
Just
stupid.
re-explain it. Just one sentence. I will win.
I don't know. Doesn't it got banned? People are mad that Twitch that
Oh
Kick is
my
moderating.
god. Alright. Well, I can't defend that. That is something I can't defend. He has gone unhinged, off all leashes. There is nothing to defend there. Anything. Anything else though?
I don't know, man. Who are you voting for in the coming election?
Donald Trump. What, is that funny? That's not. Are you kidding me? Man just took a bullet to the face, and you're telling me he's not about to be our next president? Sleepy Joe out here can't even walk up no steps. What has he done? Nothing.
Gotcha, bro.
Best president that will ever live. You know, not much I can say about that. He's got my vote.
Wait, how old are you?
I just turned 20.
Are you American?
American, yes.
Yeah, apparently they did a sample analysis on the blood of Donald Trump, and they were looking for DNA, but he had no DNA. It was USA.
USA. I'm glad to hear. USA blood. Perfect. It's all I need for a president, for a strong leader.
Gotcha. Anything else, brother?
Yeah, I mean, it was like my birthday was like
I don't
like a
care.
couple weeks ago.
I do don't care. Yo, sup, man? Any arguments?
Hey, mate, I just want to watch Minecraft. I'll be honest. It's like 3 a.m. I just want to watch some Minecraft, bro.
Okay. Thank you, man. I'll see you on Minecraft. Next. Yo.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up? Any problems or concerns that you wish to talk about?
Yeah, I think Destiny's, went a little too far in some cases. But I think my hot take is ketchup does not have a place on hot dogs. Anyone that puts ketchup on hot dogs, call to action of violence is bad, but I'm not going to say it. But if you put ketchup on hot dogs,
Okay. I don't think anybody agrees with you, brother. I don't even think ketchup itself doesn't agree with you. That was a really bad take.
nah, it's a hot take. I know I said it, but
So it's not hot. It's
Your
complete
opinion.
dog shit. So what's on hot dog then?
mustard, what? The only condiment. You can put mustard on a hot dog. What are you doing?
Mustard is bitter. Ketchup is sweet. That's the whole point.
What? Yeah, salty and savory. What? That's the combo.
Exactly.
You're putting ketchup. No, 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 no. You can put a bit of relish, some onions, but no ketchup.
Okay. Well. So now we know you have a problem with your brain. I wish you nothing but the best to put all your cells together and hopefully have some good cognitive thoughts by the end of life. We'll see if that turns out. Thank you, man, for calling.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You too, man. All right. What's up?
I think it all went wrong in 2023 when you stopped playing video games.
True. Anything else?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
Nothing else.
Is this about Destiny, by the way?
Yep.
I just got here. I just know you're usually wrong.
What?
You're usually wrong, but what is it because you got banned on Kick or what's going on?
How am I usually wrong?
About. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm trying to kill somebody on BDO.
So you play BDO, so now you know that everything you say is invalid now.
Okay, I killed him. You like to make things. You like to make everything about you when it's usually never about you.
True. But it's not a take,
I have a
though.
feeling you're gonna make this about you too, though.
Well, it's not a take. I said nothing. I said nothing. I said okay, sure, but this is not a take though.
I think he got unfairly banned, if that's what the argument's about, because there's a lot of shit that goes on in Kick that people don't get banned for. It's just because Kick is more conservative than.
Name one thing that happened in the last 2 weeks that you don't agree with that wasn't banned.
You could go on the site right now. You could find a whole bunch of examples. I don't watch Kick unless you're not on it.
You sound like a fucking like a libtard right now.
Neither.
There's a problem somewhere, and there's so many problems, and there's so many crimes, and everything's bad. Name one thing. All you gotta do is open your eyes. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm looking. I mean, I would if you point me at the one direction, we can assess that situation. But unless you give me a situation, we have no examples, so I don't know. Yep.
Okay.
So, any examples?
Of something doing wrong?
Yeah.
Destiny was wrongfully banned. That's something wrong.
Okay. Well. See. I actually agree. Not even to an extent that I do agree, but in this case, the reasoning is more important than the answer, and the reasoning has been bad across the board.
I agree. But I think they're fucking up by making him the example. They should do it with somebody that actually makes sense. Because
Well, they have.
there's two people here now.
I mean, I'll enjoy the video, bro. Okay. You're on Doge. Okay, I got you, bro. Where's Doge? Chat, if you see Doge, chat, I'll put him in it. Where's Doge? Doge? Yo, Doge? Doge?
Yeah, that's good.
What's up, brother?
Okay, so reiterate the the argument for me.
Bro, as soon as I watched a clip, you immediately said you're wrong and stuff like that.
You're wrong. Really?
As soon as the clip rolled up, you said you're wrong. I pull you in and say, can you reiterate that? How about you?
No. Okay. That was something separate.
Let me put the AC on and get the dog out. Hold on. What's up? Bro, really?
Okay, so in this time, he's gonna come up with a argument, and I'm gonna have to refute it somehow.
Alright, let's hear, brother. Well, I don't hear you anymore. What happened? Yo? Hold on, I think I fucked my audio. Hold on. Okay, I can hear you now. Alright, go ahead. Okay. Alright, tell us what you think about Destiny ban. Go ahead.
So it's towards violence, right? Like that's the reasoning for the ban. Like,
I mean, it looks a little bit. I think it's a little bit unclear. City, I had a discussion, but
so as far as your thoughts go, like you either agree or like don't like agree with it, right? Like you're more on the whole like it's justified for what he did, but like
I didn't say that. I didn't have a thing.
I'm asking like your thought process on it. Do you want to give one or like you just don't want to give it?
Oh no, I've kind of had it already, but it's not. It wasn't full elaborate. Okay. I think the ban is a little bit obscure, as in length and whatever. Yeah, that's about it. But I still think that moderation is good, and I think moderation has been doing pretty good. I think maybe they went too far or too heavy with this one.
I was gonna say,
but they've been moderating. This one just happened to be more on the main stage. If that makes sense. That's why people are very critical about it. But go ahead.
So the last guy, right? He said it was like a gray area on how moderation takes place on Kick. Like it's very like subtle, or it's like really really bad. So like cases with like Convi, like Neon, like other people like that, right? When you see like bans roll out, like oh damn, this guy's gone, like he's off. But then when you look at instances like Destiny, right, you're thinking like, violence is like bad, X, Y, and Z. But it's also the extent and the scale of it compared to what other people have done versus actually like, threatening groups of people, right? Which far surpass the point of view of what a ban warrants.
So,
you know?
so this is something that people do a lot, that happens every day in this chat, in this society, is people that want progress, when they see progress, they don't know how to process it and they go against it. Okay, and that's very very important to take note of that and make sure that you don't do that. Right? So if you want progress, you want things to be better, right? You want people to learn, you want people to do better with more information, right? And then that's what you want as somebody who is upset that something is bad, right? You want progress. So then somebody does better, right? And when they do better, you say, well, what about when they did wrong? Oh, but what about when they did? And then they keep doing good, and they keep doing better, and they keep trying and progressing. But dude, don't you remember, isn't this the guy that did that? Isn't this the plumber that did that? It's like, okay, well, they're doing better, but you're still talking about instances when it wasn't good, right? So
you're saying to look at the overall result basis like the road.
I'm saying the changes in moderation happened like about a month and a half ago, and it's been really good. We haven't had one instance of the YouTubers being like, "Oh, guys, what about this guy?" Blah blah blah. We literally have not had that, right? Moderation's been clutching up, right? Yet when you see this ban, you're still referencing things that are like 3 months ago, 3.5
That's
months
just
ago.
because I feel like that's just because of the gray area of how stuff has been handled or has been looked at, and it's given like almost zero clarification on what's going to happen beyond giving the guy like a 3-day temporary ban or like something that's very subtle. So like again, like subtle bans that have happened, right? Convi and other things. It turns into stuff that like, yeah, should this guy have been removed from the platform because of what they support is really bad? Kick wouldn't want that look. But I feel like a lot of endorsements, right, come into that. Because like, hey, is it worth to keep this guy on our platform or not, regardless of what they do?
But even still to this point, that's like old news though. Like,
So like,
the
so like
Convi shit is
think in
old.
Destiny, right? Yeah, but like think in Destiny, like how much does he pull in? Is that worth keeping versus what he solicitates, or is that keep him banned because regardless of what he's worth, right?
I'm not even talking about like size of influencers and what they bring in. We're talking about like symmetrical moderation.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, do you think the moderation, like, of the ban, they're going based off of that, or just that value of like, hey, this is really bad?
I think right now moderation. There's a good chance internally that they think it's really bad, and it might have been too harsh on it. That's what I think. But I still think being on the side of caution of saying, oh, we banned too much. Let's reel back a little bit. Oh, we made a mistake of giving it too much.
Why would you need a caution of like ban too much when it's like actually bad though? Like why would you need to have clarification on something that is clearly as bad as that?
Because clearly bad is something that you agree with, not everybody agrees with, right? And that's where your moral standpoint is at, right? So it's important to understand that your bad might be somebody else's worse or somebody else's okay, right? At the end of the day, there's some sort of a perspective here. Right?
Yeah, but shouldn't the moderation team like hold that same like morality of like, hey, this is clearly bad?
Yeah. And I'm saying that they have, but if you don't let time go through, if you don't let the track record build, and you keep using the past as an example, I mean, you're holding him prisoner of the past.
Do you think how do I say this without like sounding like an idiot? Do you think he has a chance to come back from something like this, or is this just
wait,
like,
Destiny?
in terms of yeah?
Well, I think I generally think what he said is bad. If anybody said that, I would call it out, right?
Right.
Do I think it's cause for deplatforming and shit? Am I gonna make a big song and dance about it? Probably not. I don't. I think it's just a bad take, trash. But it's not in the realm of call to action to violence and shit like that. It's not the same thing. It's not the realm. The bad things that I do go absolutely against and things that should be shut down entirely is call to action to violence and shit like that. That's really bad.
But wouldn't inciting it also be like almost
inciting,
like a step
so inciting it, you have to be careful what you're wording there, because inciting violence, it has to be pretty black on white, right?
It's a gray area, I agree, but that's still the step forward, though. No, like inciting it is what can lead to it. No.
No. I'm saying inciting is already bad. It's GG, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So when did Destiny do that? I don't think he did that.
I mean, it's more of like how do like regardless of inciting it, he's not telling people to like not stop doing it. Right now, of course, he has no control over people, but the grant's perspective of him not closing it, right?
Well, I don't want to call you out too much, but you kind of backpedal pretty hard there. You said inciting. I said it's not inciting. You said, okay, well, it's not inciting, but he's not saying to stop it either. Well, at one point you gotta really put your foot on the ground on what that is, what kind of behavior that is, right? And it's not inciting, therefore it's something else. And we could.
So with Destiny's behavior in general, right? I'm not saying it's inciting violence, but I'm saying the act of like contributing to speaking in a way to a public audience, right? To give them that idea of doing so. Would that still not be a cause of like him?
So you have to be very careful, right? You have to be very careful, right? Because otherwise, that generally becomes an actual slippery slope, right? Even though I don't like this line of argument. If you think like, oh, dude, this guy tweeted in response to this photo. He tweeted a photo of a gun. Well, could that mean like use the gun to kill?
Like,
I mean, yeah. So there's a little bit of a pretty big gray area. It's why inciting violence is black on white. That's inciting violence. That's not. You have to make the call on what that is, right? So I'm not going to attack something that was said, whatever, as inciting violence if it's not. I think that's where the topic kind of ends. Unless Unless you give me a specific of what was said that you didn't like, that you think was worse, that deserves that much ban or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a fair point. I mean, I still feel like the ban was definitely warranted, like as like it was should stand. But as far as like the term of like what it was for, I think it could still be argued. Obviously, I don't have all like the personal like inside info on it. Obviously, general knowledge could be read about it. But in terms of like how it should be looked at, I don't really think like what you're saying could amount to what it really should be in terms of moderation, right? In terms of like so saying the moderating team, right, should act on so and so, which is the ban, right? You're saying they should act on the ban. They acted accordingly, right?
I think it's much better to ban too much and reel back and say, okay, yeah, you're right, maybe that was too much or whatever, than to not ban. I think that's what they've been doing, and I think it's a pattern of behavior that should be kind of like kind of praised more than going against. And everybody's going against it, and it's just kind of odd because we didn't have moderation before, where people get away with everything, and now it's like, oh, it's too much. It's easier and causes less damage to do a little bit too much and reel back than to do nothing and let harm be done.
So you're saying more moderation is definitely like to be on the safer side is what should be happening more, right? Because in terms of if it's good or bad.
But I do agree that this ban is too much. I think it's a little bit too of a nuanced topic or whatever. And
I just think it's a gray area because I'm saying that like if it's banned, it's like controversial, right? Because like obviously like that's just how it is. But in terms of how long or like how it should be viewed as, I don't really think should be the case. But I also think it should be warranted for like you're saying moderation being safe, right?
Yeah, I think you know what? As a closing argument, I think call to action to violence, even as kind of a joke sometimes, is a massive no-no. And
I agree.
Real inciting violence,
regardless if you joke about
it, the people on Twitch saying, ha ha ha, this person should be killed, this person should die, somebody should go and shoot this person, like we've been seeing on Twitch, should be an absolute month insta ban. And any other hints after that is insta-perma. That should be, like, super no-no. But, I mean, somehow, I don't want to be whataboutism, but Twitch has been...
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to take a stance on it, but Twitch and, like, obviously Kick are two different platforms and handle things differently. But I feel like in terms of, like, how ban would go, I guess it's just gray area, like you would say. But you're going based on the safer side, which is completely understandable. I can see it.
That's what I
appreciate the time, bro.
Yeah, that's what argument too, man. All right. Anything else, chat? Well, for good trends is a bitch ass.
I disagree with this. I don't think that he should be banned. Now, you can maybe take away partnerships, you can maybe take away other things, but actually taking him off the platform when you have people that are committing felonies regularly on the platform, that's insane. And I get, like, listen, people are like, well, that's just what you get. This is consequences. It is, but you can't expect people to respect consequences whenever they're asymmetrical. So, yes, I do not agree with this. I do not think this is a good idea. I hope that he gets unbanned. Obviously, I don't necessarily agree with what he's saying, but I think that he has the right to say it, and I think that's the reason why people like Kick. It's because people can say bad shit.
Yeah, classic. Because there's worse, don't ban him, lol W. Also, the things that are happening are still happening, but if you ask me for an example, I don't have one because if there's a lot of it, so just look it up and do your research. But I did my research, I'm not going to show you. Okay, gotcha.
Are you done yapping, Mr. Cow?
Well, show me an example of felonies that happen. Give me anything this month that happen that are felonies that are massively problematic, that are endangering the safety of others.
Chat is so brain dead you keep repeating they don't get it, bruh.
What is this?
34 months we really in here, yes sir.
Dude, why can't I watch this? I don't get it. Is there no merits to this shit?
The difference is Destiny only said something. The other bans you're talking about are things people did. Destiny stated an opinion. I don't think that should be bannable.
Okay. Like I said, if you keep referencing the past and how modern it was before, you're never gonna move on. You're never gonna have like, then everybody's damned forever. Everybody's prisoner. We're all prisoners of who we were before. Then it's how can you say you're in the name of doing good, of doing better, and of progression when everything you see progression, you go against it? You're just a hypocrite. You're just somebody who just talks to fucking look good. You actually stand for nothing. You're an idiot. You're a dumb fuck.
29 months Pog love your ex.
You know, chat, you guys can go against Destiny all you want, okay? And I am against most of his takes recently, okay? I'm against most of his takes, actually, right? And I've been very vocal about that. But every time Destiny is in a debate about Palestine or whatever, right? The first and almost only people say is, isn't this the guy who couldn't point the country on a map? So let's disregard everything he knows or says because he didn't know the country on a map months ago. Okay. So if somebody
they removed the sub with Prime.
So if somebody doesn't know something, gets interested into the topic, does research, studies something, spends countless hours looking into something, and now knows better and has more information, and because of the information, you're going to use the fact that he didn't know something before. Okay. Therefore, if you try to get a degree in fucking mathematics, I will say, aren't you the guy who had a D in math in 4th grade? Ha! LOL! Like, what the fuck is that? What a brain dead fucking take that is. So I'm not gonna say that's not even about Palestine. I'm just saying that is just a bad pattern of behavior. It's not a good argument. You think it's a gotcha, it makes you look stupid as fuck.
Fan art competition. Damn! Holy shit, dude! That is nice.
How will this affect LeBron's legacy?
That was sick. That's like a 35-year-old artist, I'm sure.
Drag me in from sub pugs. I have something important to add.
Oh, dude, Parsec, when was this?
45
When
months.
was this?
Much love.
Yo, not
I hope
only
you
has
are doing
Aiden
good
not
enough.
said it, okay, that was like a month and a half ago. Aiden literally fucking apologized and he said that if he was getting unbanned, he's gonna donate to LGBTQ plus AI, the whole, like, what are you on about? Oh my god, it's okay. I need to stop saying that shit, man. I first forget it, man. I'm done. I'm muting.
Chunk of meat. I guess it is. But
Am I looking at fucking frozen dicks, brother?
The fuck? Yeah, it's too cold for me. I can't do that. Guys, you gotta get moving. We've seen your blood alcohol in the arc and you need it. The fuck? Yeah, it's too cold for me. I can't do that. Guys, you gotta get moving. We've seen your blood alcohol in the arc and you need it.
If somebody says they're gonna do better, chat, okay, you can be a bitch ass and say nothing, and then you could say, oh, okay, sure. But if you say he's not gonna do, and if they do better, you say, well, you're bad. You're not a good person. You're an idiot. I hate that shit, man.
Oh my god, it came out so far, and now it's just. I was so glad. Your butt stuck in the Your butt stuck in the stepladder.
I'm confused.
Are you done reacting?
Yeah, I got you. What's up, brother? What's up, man?
Okay. I mean, I think we're probably gonna agree, but I mean, people say there's like these criminals on Kick streaming and things like that and saying bad stuff, and how are they allowed and Destiny's banned? Which it's not a bad point, it would be better if they had examples.
Yeah.
I think.
By the way, can I get number 3 with the root beer, please?
Oh my god, shut up, dude! I'm using 5-year-old AirPods.
Am I at the drive-through? Am I at the drive-through? What mic is that? Okay.
I have nothing else. Okay.
Wait,
but you can hear me fine though, right? Like you can understand.
Yeah, sure. Okay, keep going.
Okay, got it. I mean, I think like I'm gonna be good faith and say I think Cake has at least been trying to punish some of the actual like crazy stuff. But the contradiction isn't even like, oh, how are these bad streamers allowed on Kick and not Destiny? I think the contradiction is like, how is this what gets Destiny banned and not all the other stuff that he said? Like, how is the joke towards conservatives the thing that gets him banned and not like the slew of jokes towards all other groups that get him banned on Kick? You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean, like, if you followed his, I don't know if you like paid attention to like Israel-Palestine coverage, but like, I mean, he made some pretty edgy jokes, but it wasn't towards conservatives, and that was on Kick, and he was like allowed to. I mean, that's just one example. He was allowed to, you know, he wasn't banned on or suspended or anything.
Yeah, I think that whole sphere, right, has a pretty wide array of takes or whatever, and I feel like it's kind of like almost like the status quo at this point. All platforms that like people like let the debate and the discussions go. That's what I've been seeing. I'm not saying that's what I want or what I like. I mean, that's what I've been observing as an observer, is that the dialogues and discussions about this political topic, whatever, right, have been pretty much all out there, right?
Out there,
as in
out
like
there, as
it's
in, like they've all been
not,
edgy?
like unmoderated or like I don't think anybody's getting like fucking banned for like voicing one side or the other. Is that what you mean by that?
I mean, it's not even. Well, he's voicing one side, but also, I mean, he's made some like pretty. I feel like he's made edgier jokes. I wish I had examples. I feel like he's made way edgier jokes, just not towards conservatives before.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I mean, you know this. You know this. Like.
Oh yeah. I know.
This.
Yeah, he's very edgy. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
It's just
my
funny
take
this
is that
what this is.
I don't even know what I would moderate these days, because I don't even know what is right and wrong anymore. I think my compass on right and wrong is actually out of balance, because it seems to me like I'm the one that's wrong. What social media is telling me is that I'm the one that's wrong for like getting kind of mad at like 9/11 jokes and shit like that, and like saying oh yeah, America deserved it, whatever, and everybody seems to think that's fine, that's woohoo, right? And ever since those moments, I have withdrawn from trying to moderate jokes and understand like the right and wrong about it, because I clearly I'm wrong. I don't understand it, so I won't speak about that. That's the only thing. Does that make sense? Like
okay.
I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, because look, even the platforms that are more kind of chill, or like even the ones that are more strict, you're still seeing memes like, oh yeah, these people, and it shows like some fucking gun firing or whatever the fuck, right? And it's not banned, not moderated, nobody gives a fuck, everybody laughs or whatever, right? It seems like I'm always the one that's wrong for saying, well, this is actually kind of wrong. And so I kind of stopped like calling it out. Does that make sense? Because I think it's a concern that falls on deaf ears. Does that make sense? It's a concern that falls on deaf ears. Nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah, that makes sense, but I feel like but do you have any specific examples, or like, I'm trying to understand exactly what you mean.
Oh, shit like like 9/11 jokes, right? Shit like Ha 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 ha. This person should die. Lol. Oh, we should kill this person. Lol. Oh, kill this guy with a hammer. Haha. Right? I mean, you've seen these jokes. You know they're out there. You know they're unmoderated, and you know this for a fact, right? You know what? Absolutely for a fact. Unmoderated. Something happened on Twitch. Don't say question mark, chat. You know it's happening. You know it's happening. Like this fucking denim girl, whatever the fuck, right?
Oh yeah, that is insane. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean that's like.
And every time I bring it up, it feels like I'm the one that's wrong for caring because it was who cares about that, right? So at that point, I feel like I'm out of touch with what should be banned or not when it comes down to jokes and shit like that, or quote unquote jokes. I don't think I'm the model to use on that. I think I'm better when it comes down to like maybe like politics and like not jokes or whatever the fuck, right? I feel like I could be pretty good at finding out what could be banned or not, but not that.
Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to bring up like people talking about the contradiction of like misapplication or unfairness of applying like the TOS across other streamers, but I think the unfairness lies like solely focusing on Destiny. Like, why is it that this, out of all things, like
it's too harsh. It's too harsh. I agree. It's too harsh.
Yeah.
But I think if they lift it to like a 72 hours, then damage isn't really done that much because they want to keep the 3-day ban, right? Because that would probably be fair, right? And then you don't get the whole 2 weeks. So at that point, I think it's better that than not moderating it. Because let's say it wasn't Destiny, right? It was some other guy who was more unhinged, and he wasn't banned for another day. He's spending more dodge at like possible quote unquote violence or possible, and another day, and it causing more harm. I think it's better to do it early, do it for long, and then reel back. That was my take.
Yeah, I guess so. But again, it's just like, why is that required to be like moderated or to show people you're punishing it and not like, I don't know, not a bunch of other things that Destiny himself has said.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you want me to tell you what? Because people don't give a fuck. That's why. Because when it comes down to like edgy jokes like that, people say, "Oh my god, what the fuck? I can't believe he said that." And then it's like people say, "Okay, well, then what should we do about it?" And you look around, and that person who said that oh my god, that they're gone because they don't actually care. Because it falls on deaf ears.
Yeah.
Nobody actually cares.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, another thing is like it was edgy. Like obviously, I think someone being shot is bad. I don't think anyone disagrees, but people say like, oh, he's calling for, but he's he's inciting violence. He'd say he deserved it. He never said like he deserved anything. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty reactionary bullshit these days. Of let's label this action as this because this label is a known bad label. So let's just staple it on, and people will think, oh, that's really bad because it's inciting. But they don't even look. Wait, was that inciting or was that not inciting? They don't even look into it. They'll just think it's inciting because I put the label on it, and then they just go through with it. And I think that's complete fucking brain dead. So no, he didn't incite. I think what he said was really insensitive, and I don't agree with it. Right? Do I think it's inciting violence? Absolutely not. Do I think people were saying, "Oh, dude, he said that they deserved it." That's not what was said. Yes, he used some like good terms to go around it, and I get that. But all in all, if you would make a call, he didn't say that they deserved it. That's not what was said.
Yeah, and I mean, like I feel like, I mean, it's not like a new phenomenon that's been going on, but there's people misrepresenting things for no other reason. It's just well,
it's reactionary.
Well, I'm going up on a tangent, but yeah.
It's very reactionary. It's, oh, this just happened. Oh my god, it's gotta be this. Instead of saying, oh, okay, let's ask questions and wait and analyze. They say, oh, that's this. Oh, that's terrorism. Oh, that's whatever. And it causes a lot of damage because it's not what it is. But at that point, since you use that with a megaphone, nobody cares anymore because everybody already fucking moved on and have that like cemented as what it is. That's bad. So I think we agree. So yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. See, look. Hold up. So somebody link this. I'll watch it.
Now, I don't know, like, this and that, you know? A buzz down is pretty cool, kids, but when you have a whole fucking gold bar on your... I'm not some dumb black nigga XQC, Felix. You can't just put diamonds in front of my face and I'm gonna go, ooh, you stupid fuck. Fuck you, nigga. Watch the rest of the clip. Fuck your watches, nigga. Fuck you. This is a whole fucking orphanage that your bitch ass came from. You stupid gaming fuck. Fuck every juicer too. I'm every juicer shot.
Yeah. Jesus. See, if I bring this up, this tip, as in like, wow, that's gonna fall out. Like,
we are not
well,
done.
it's a joke. Well, it's a this. Well, it's a that. If I actually complain, it falls on deaf ears. Nobody actually gives a fuck, right? And quite frankly, I don't give a fuck because I know people don't give a fuck, which sounds kind of ironic, but that's just the reality. It's just how the world goes, unfortunately, right? So if you go and you say, well, this guy just said that, dude, we should ban him. Well, dude, let's be honest, you don't really give a fuck, because if you cared, this would be moderated, this would be banned, people would actually go against these things. The reality is, nobody cares. So unfortunately, we have to fucking go with how the world goes. That's it.
Well, I think another reason why people are calling kick out more than Twitch is because, like, at the beginning, it seemed to be advertised as like the free speech platform or like the outlaw platform. We don't have TOS. You could like watch anything on here. Like, I mean, Aiden's first stream. Pretty sure you remember what happened.
Yeah, bro. I know the history. I think navigating free speech is pretty difficult. Even Elon Musk, the whole thing was about free speech on Twitter. Instead of using Kick, you use Twitter. It's easier because it has more examples and a better track record. Navigating free speech, I think, is difficult. It probably takes time. It probably takes. I do think that the correct model is YouTube. YouTube is the correct model. That's it. Yep. I think everybody should just stop playing games of fucking politics and just follow the YouTube model. YouTube is like everything goes. If you want to say some dumb shit, you don't get monetized. Your shit's trash. Is what it is. And I think it's self-modulating. Right?
Yeah.
All right. Even if it takes though, if you have any idea, I'm all ears for criticism because I actually am. Most of the things that people have been saying, I've been saying it on the other side. Not only on Kick, on Twitch also. I still care and send DMs to fucking some of the Twitch moderation, some of my partner manager or fucking or link at Twitch or link at Kick. I try my best. If somebody brings a criticism that I think is good, I communicate it on both ends. I do try it as best as I can, and I think I do my job.
Yeah. When's the watch party?
All right, it's tonight. Tonight we're watching The Dark Knight.
Holy shit!
I'm just kidding. I don't know if you want to scan for movies that are not DMC, you can send me a list or whatever. We can watch all of them.
Oh, okay, I'm not doing all that, but.
Oh, no problem. I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself then. I'll get Leacox and the boys on that.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'd be nice actually.
MD Pox is gonna do it right now. We can do that then.
Sick.
Yeah, I have a new sweatshop I just opened with a bunch of people in a think tank. They're talking about content ideas, whatever. It's cooking. It's cooking.
You know, speaking of content ideas, what happened to? And I know you did do like, you know, some like unique things, but I think when you talked about moving to Kick, you talked about all these like
24-hour Age of Empires stream. Yep. Today, I got you, bro. Today, brother.
How did you know? That was exactly what I was gonna ask. It's crazy.
Yeah. How can I explain this? How can I explain this?
I mean, obviously, there's like things that have happened in your life. Like,
No, I don't care. I'm not gonna blame that.
Yeah.
I just got like a little bit lazy. That's all.
Okay. I should admit it.
That's all.
All right.
Yep. The reason why I'm not arguing this, I'm not saying this, is that I feel like I'm at the point where like I think talk is cheap, So I'm just gonna
yeah.
I have something I want to do, and I'm working on stuff, and it'll just happen. It'll happen when it happens. Like whenever it's live, I'm not gonna fucking just say whatever. I'm getting done with that.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Can I have your black AP?
Which one?
The black ceramic.
No, that's my daily. I love it. Also, it's women's. Let me know about this.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
See, because I have such a small wrist, nobody actually knows. It's woman's watch, but since I have a small wrist, nobody can tell the difference, and they're cheaper. So get clapped on.
Yeah, thanks for all the content.
Um,
Much love, Mr. Cow and chat xQcL Han love.
You can have my old rolly though if you want it.
What, really?
Fuck no.
Oh my god.
Take care, bro.